We will begin today's program with a group photograph. The leaders will now jointly inaugurate the Gandhi Solar Park at the United Nations headquarters, the Gandhi Peace Garden at State University of New York College at Old Westbury.
Really, Modi? Seriously? Seriously, isn't that hypocrisy at its zenith? Are we talking about the same Modi who praises Veer Savarkar as his mentor? Really? Really, Modi? Really?
वे पल पल तिल तिल अपने आप को जला रहे हैं, अपनी जिंदगी जला रहे हैं ताकि आजादी की रोशनी प्रकट हो.
Really, Modi? Really? Savarkar was a freedom fighter, right? The very Savarkar who was praising Hitler's genocidal strategies and policies against the Jews. Are we talking about the same Savarkar, Modi? Language barrier will not keep your face hidden anymore, Mr. Modi. Now, what did Vallabhbhai Patel had to say about BJP RSS? Huh? Mr. Modi? What did he have to say? And what did he write to the founder of BJP, the political party that you lead? Mr. Modi? Here it is. As regards the RSS and the Hindu Mahasabha, the case relating to Gandhi's murder is sub judice, and I should not like to say anything about the participation of the two organizations. But our reports do confirm. Can you read it? Huh? It is very clear that our reports do confirm that as a result of the activities of these two bodies, particularly the former, that is the RSS, an atmosphere was created in the country in which such a ghastly tragedy became possible. There is no doubt in my mind the extreme section of the Hindu Mahasabha was involved in this conspiracy. The activities of the RSS constituted a clear threat to the existence of the government and the state. Written 18th of July 1948, Virubhai Patel. And who did he write to? Sardar Patel, in this letter dated 11th of September 1948, addressed the Sarsanchalak of the RSS. And he wrote, the speeches of the Sangh leaders are poisonous. It is a result of this venom that Mahatma Gandhi has been assassinated. The followers of the Sangh have celebrated Gandhi's assassination by distributing sweets. Written here, the reference. So, Mr. Modi, you can fool the world, but you can't fool us, Mr. Modi. We know all too well what the first Deputy Prime Minister of India, Mr. Patel, said about the RSS and about the founding fathers of RSS. And we all know too well how the founding father of Hindutva ideology was inspired by Hitler, and how he published his Hindutva philosophy, ideology, after Hitler had published his Mein Kampf in 1925. We all know too well how the RSS was copied from the black shirt fascists of Italy, how their names bear the same meaning, Mr. Modi. And we all know too well how the RSS founders, the founders of the BJP, the founders of the Hindutva ideologies inspired the killer of Gandhi. How Nathuram Godse kept close contact with your mentor, Savarkar and Golwalkar. Mr. Modi, some foolish Arab nations might have given you some great rewards, but we haven't forgotten that Mussolini was also given the sword of Islam when he was killing Libyans. We all know too well, Mr. Modi, how you were banned from entering the US for 10 years for your activities in Gujarat against Muslims. Mr. Modi, we know all too well how your mentors were wanted by the British rulers for suicide bomb attacks against the British civilians during the British rule of India, and how they were wanted for terrorist activities, for killing civilians in the name of freedom movement. Mr. Modi. Mr. Modi, we also know how the Norwegian genocidal maniac carried out his attacks being inspired by Hindutva, and how this Norwegian killer also inspired the Christchurch mosque killer. Mr. Modi, we know all too well. Mussolini did set up the Vatican, and you have dreams to set up the Ram Temple. But Mr. Modi, Mussolini was not a true Christian, and you are not a true Hindu as well.
Männliche Moral, klar und offen reden, und wenn man einen Freund hat, mit ihm zusammen diesen Sende marschieren.
भारत में सब अच्छा है। सब चंगासी।
Erklärte, das deutsche Volk hat nur einen Wunsch, nach seiner Fassung selig werden zu können. Sie sollen uns in Ruhe lassen.
Everything is fine.
Now, every time when you see the tallest statue in the world, the Statue of Unity in India, and remember where it stands, Gujarat, you must also remember how this man, Mr. Patel, warned about the RSS and the BJP, and how he also warned about disunity. And you have set the king of disunity at the helm of Indian power.